Today I'm sharing easy and very practical tips to always looking stylish. These are my top secret tips. Just kidding, they're really not top secret. I've actually shared them throughout the years, mostly on my Instagram, and I sprinkled some here and there throughout my YouTube videos, so I thought I would make one YouTube video comprehensive list. And all these tips are free, they don't cost anything. They're things that you can do with your existing wardrobe to make an outfit more stylish and interesting. And this list is in no particular order, so we'll jump right into number one, and that is rolling up the sleeves on your coats, your jackets, your sweaters, your shirts, anything that you're wearing. Roll up the sleeves. I think it makes the outfit so effortlessly chic, and if the sleeves won't stay up, try using a hair tie or a rubber band to keep them up. I don't know the science behind how it works because it's not like the hair tie or rubber band is tight on my forearm, but it somehow, some way makes the sweater stay up. I particularly like rolling the sleeves on my coats and jackets because I feel like it's a little unexpected. Like typically we roll the sleeves on our sweaters or blazers, but jackets and coats, not so much. I also love the way it looks if I'm wearing an interesting shirt underneath. Like here I'm wearing a striped shirt. I have the striped shirt poking out ever so slightly on the sleeve, and I think it makes the outfit look so interesting. And this also is the perfect time to do it just because the jackets are lightweight, so they roll easily, as opposed to wintertime where the coats are really thick. They're usually lined, they're usually wool, so it's hard to roll it up. Not to mention, usually wintertime, you need that extra fabric to keep you warm. Tip number two, put together outfits using reverse color combinations. So as an example, if you have an outfit you love, say it is a camel sweater, a camel blazer, black pants, try recreating that outfit using reverse colors. So instead of black pants, wear camel pants, and instead of the camel blazer, camel sweater, wear black. This is such a quick and easy way to think of new outfit combinations, and also a great way to put together new outfits using pieces you already have in your closet. Tip number three, monochromatic outfits. They are so chic, so timeless, so elevated, it's so classic. So in other words, I am a huge fan of monochromatic outfits. And again, it's something that you can put together using pieces you already have in your closet. And a tip for putting together monochromatic outfits is have fun with different textures and materials and mixing them together. I think it makes an outfit so interesting. So as an example, if you wear a satin slip skirt, instead of wearing a satin top, try wearing maybe like a wool sweater, cashmere sweater, a boucle jacket with it, maybe suede boots. The different textures I think make the outfit so interesting. Another example of mixing textures is with faux leather, which always comes back in style this time of year. So with faux leather pants, try wearing it with suede boots. I love the difference in textures with leather and suede. And whenever I chat about monochromatic outfits over on Instagram, I always get DMs saying, Nikki, I put together a monochromatic outfit, but something just doesn't feel right about it. So I have two tips if you put together a monochromatic outfit and something just feels off. So tip number one is try to stick to the same undertones. So when I think of clothes and undertones, I look at an item and I think, okay, is it warm toned or is it cool toned? So as an example, I wore this camel pleated skirt last week and I was trying to think of what color boots to wear it with. So first I looked at the skirt and I thought, okay, so it's camel, and I would say the undertones are like golden and warm toned. So I would say a warm toned boot would look best with it. So as an example, here is, it's almost like a beige, not quite a camel colored bootie, and it's warm undertone, so I thought this would be an option. And another option that would work with this skirt are these bone colored boots. So they are like a bone light beige color, and I would say the undertones of this boot is very warm, so I feel like that works together. And by comparison, here is a taupe colored boot, and I would say the undertones of this boot is cool. And because this is warm, this is cool, I think it could work, but I feel like the warm undertone boots work better in this situation. And my other tip for monochromatic outfits, this mostly applies for more colorful clothing. So say you want to wear a monochromatic green outfit, like a green top, green skirt. So unless you buy the top and the skirt from the same store in the same season, oftentimes the color just won't go together. It'll be slightly off, the tones will be off. So my tip would be to wear either a lighter or darker color on top or the bottom, just so that it looks more intentional, like you're not trying to match the colors exactly. Because again, unless you buy the top and skirt from the same store in the same season, the colors will be slightly off. So that way, if you're going lighter or darker, it looks more intentional. So that mostly applies for more colorful clothing, but sometimes I'll get questions on whether it's okay to mix blazers and pants together. Like say you have a black blazer from one store, pants from another store, and whether it's okay to wear them together as a suit, as a set. And sometimes I'll get questions saying that when you do that, it just looks off. So I think it looks fine, but if you do feel like it looks off, because even though it's black, like not all black is the same, especially because it's different materials, different textures, different sheens. So I would say, again, try mixing textures. So wear your black pants, but instead of a black blazer, wear a black tweed blazer or a black boucle blazer or satin blazer or velvet blazer, just so it looks intentional that you're mixing the different fabrics. Tip number four is to layer a sweater over your shoulders, and this is the perfect time of year to do it because it will keep your shoulders and your back nice and warm. And this is typically done over a white button-up shirt or a t-shirt, but also try it over a blazer or your coat or your trench coat. I think it looks so effortlessly chic and cool, and not only does it make an outfit look chic and interesting, but also serves a purpose because again, it's keeping your shoulders and your back warm. And it also serves a purpose. So say you're going to like a coffee shop to read and it's too hot in the coffee shop to be wearing your jacket, so you take your jacket off, but you're wearing this lightweight shirt and it's a little too cold just to be wearing the shirt. And you had your handy sweater that you had on over your shoulders and you can put it on to keep you nice and warm in that coffee shop. Tip number 5 is wear your clothes differently. So this ties back to the first tip of little things making such a big difference. So using a white button-up shirt as an example. So the first tip, we rolled up the sleeves, and this tip, styling things a little differently. So I would say in the past, probably like 3 years, fashion in general has become more relaxed, like comfortable, loose fitting. So as a nod to that, you can use fashion tape to flatten the collars of your white button-up shirt. I feel like that one, a very, very little adjustment makes such a big difference in an outfit. It makes it look so much more stylish, like relaxed, chic, cool. And another example is with your shirt tails. So in the summertime, one of my favorite things to do with the white button-up shirt is tie it into a knot. Again, it looks just very relaxed, cool, effortless. Pair it with shorts or a satin skirt and sandals for a chic everyday summer outfit. Another idea with the shirt tails is tuck it into your pants so if the shirt tails cross each other, it makes this shirt and outfit look so unique and stylish. Tip number 6 is the power of accessories. So belt, jewelry, shoes, bag, sunglasses. I don't know what it is about sunglasses, but as soon as you put sunglasses on, I feel like it instantly makes an outfit look so chic, so stylish. Doesn't matter the brand, the style of sunglasses, just sunglasses in general. And I often get asked what color bag, belt, shoes to wear with an outfit, especially if you're wearing all 3. So you can definitely match all 3. Again, I would try to stay with the same undertones, cool or warm tone, depending on your outfit. But I also think it makes an outfit very interesting if you match 2 out of the 3. So for instance, maybe a black belt, black bag, and try a pop of red for shoes, which is a big trend this season. Tip number 7 is to take care of your clothes just to keep them looking as new for as long as possible. So things you can do is use a lint roller before you leave the house. I know I had a Chihuahua. He had short fur and he didn't really shed, I didn't think, but I would use a lint roller even like on a dress like this, and that didn't look like it had anything on it, but sure enough, when I use a lint roller, I would see his little fur on it. So lint roller. Also use a fabric shaver on your coats or sweaters if they get those little bubbles on them. I don't think those little bubbles are necessarily a reflection of the quality of your coat or sweater. I think it happens naturally, especially because of the friction. You're moving your arms around, so they happen quite often under the arms. And also, I've learned this one the hard way, unfortunately, is to take care of your clothes according to the care instructions. So if it says wash your clothes in cold water, be sure to wash it in cold water. Or if it says dry clean only, dry clean only. I have learned that one the hard way, unfortunately. And another tip for laundering is to pre-treat any stains and try to treat them as soon as possible. So obviously I wear makeup, it's a little tanner, so sometimes that gets on the collars or underneath the arms of my shirts or sweaters. So I'll pre-treat any stains before I wash it, so I'll spray a pre-treatment on it. You can buy them at your local grocery store, Amazon, and I'll let it sit for probably like 5 minutes. I'll rub the material together, then I'll wash it, and I try to wash it as soon as possible just so that the stains don't set in. And another tip is to fold your sweaters. Don't do this. Don't hang your sweaters. I'm sure if you do this for like a day or two, a week or two, it'll be fine. But over time, if you hang your sweaters, it is applying a lot of pressure, especially right here. So if I were to leave this hung, I again learned this the hard way, unfortunately, but if you leave a sweater hung for a long period of time, eventually it'll pull in this direction of the hanger, and then it'll sit very, very weird and essentially not be wearable. So don't do this for a long period of time. Fold your sweaters. And tip number 8, so at the beginning of the video, I said that these tips were in no particular order, but I take that back. So this tip is number 1 tip. All the other tips are in no particular order, but this is the number 1 tip. And that is wear whatever you want, wear whatever makes you happy, confident, comfortable. I have this dress from H&M. I talked about this over on my Instagram before. It's probably the oldest thing I have in my closet. I think I bought it definitely over 10 years now. I want to say it's like closer to 12, maybe 13 years ago. I got it on clearance. Pretty sure it was under $10. It's this pink flowy dress. I'll go grab it. Hold on. So here she is, my most worn dress of all time, and I believe the oldest thing that I have in my closet, over 10 years old. I think this would be considered an antique at this point. It's a very simple dress, and I get so many compliments on it, and I think partly because when I wear it, I feel like very much myself when I wear it. It's flowy, it's comfortable, it's just such a me dress. The first year that I got this dress, I think I wore it literally every single day. I would wear it, wash it, wear it, wash it. And I get so many compliments to this day when I wear it. And I feel like it's not anything too particularly special, but I think when I wear it, I just like exude like happiness, confidence, I'm comfortable in it. Like there's nothing better than wearing something and you feel like $1,000,000. So if you have something that you feel that way, wear it, and wear it every single day. Wear it as often as you want. Like even if it's not considered to be on trend or in style, who cares? As long as you love it, wear it. Well, that's it. That's all 8 of my top secret styling tips. I hope you found this video helpful. And the goal of the video was for you to look at your closet and what you currently own and think of different ways to style the pieces that you already own. And any outfits that I did share, I did go ahead and link them in the description box down below, including this dress. And thank you again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and be sure to follow me over on Instagram. I share a lot more styling ideas there and here on YouTube for more videos like this one. And I hope I see you in my next video. Bye!